Fullfeel is a digital selling tool that runs in the browser. Fullfeel is designed to help you sell more, sell with greater efficiency, sell remotely, and even sell autonomously. Fullfeel can be used by a single individual and can scale up to support as many users as your business, organization, or initiative requires. In this video, we are going to cover the basics of how to set up and manage your Fullfeel account. We recommend watching the whole video once to understand all the skills, and then following along as you watch the video a second time. This video will cover how to set up groups, how to add users, how to add content keywords, how to add contact type and contact roles and data lists, a quick review of your tenant settings, and how to set up library folders. To make it easier to navigate this video for future reference, here is a list of timestamps that indicate when each topic will be covered. With that, let's get started. Open your browser and navigate to fullfeel.io. From here, you can click Login, enter your Fullfeel account credentials, and hit Enter. Welcome to your Fullfeel account. Let's configure your account to optimize it for you and your team. Click Settings and then select Account Settings. This is where you can configure the settings for the entire Fullfeel account. You must be an admin of your Fullfeel account to access and configure your account settings. If you are the only user on that account, you are the admin by default. Setting up groups. Before we add users to the account, let's set up a few groups. Groups allow you to categorize the roles users within your Fullfeel account belong to. Groups help you choose who has access to particular content items and contacts in your Fullfeel account. Click Settings and Groups. Simply type the group name in the text field and click Add Group. For my accounts, I have created 3 groups, one for marketing, one for sales, and one for customer success. By default, a group called All is created. If you're the only user on your Fullfeel account, you can skip this step. Adding users. To add more users to your Fullfeel account, within the account settings, click on Settings and click on Users. To add a user, click on the Add User button and fill in the first name, last name, and email address. In the field titled Groups, simply select the group the user belongs to. If you do not have any groups or the user belongs to all the groups, type All and select the default option that appears. Open the field titled Roles. There are 3 roles in Fullfeel. Administrators have access to all the content and configure all the settings within the account. They can also add and delete users. Regular users do not have access to the account settings or any of the admin privileges. The only content they can access is the content they create, or when another user on the account explicitly shares content with the group they are part of. Librarians are regular users with the ability to create and manage library folders. They do not have the ability to edit account settings, nor can they add and delete users. Once you have filled out the form, click Add, and that user will receive an email to activate their account and set their password. Adding content keywords. Content keywords help you classify and search for sales content you create, upload, and manage in Fullfeel. Within the account settings, click on Settings, and then click on Content Keywords. Simply type the content keywords in the text field and click Add Keyword. For my account, I have created 8 keywords. The first 6 are content types. The 7th and 8th are the industry the content is relevant in. Setting up contact types and contact roles in data lists. Fullfeel has a complete CRM built right in. Since you will be using Fullfeel to engage your audience, we recommend defining contact types and contact roles now. Within the account settings, click on Settings, and then Data Lists. In the drop-down, first select Contact Type. Contact types define the stage a contact is at in your sales pipeline. To add a new value to the list, simply type the contact type and click Add. For my contact types, I also like to ensure they are in an order a contact likely moves through my sales cycle. You can drag and drop the items to move them in the desired order. Next, open the Data List dropdown and select Contact Roles. Contact roles define the role a contact plays within the business or organization you are selling to. To add a new value to the list, simply type the contact role and click Add. And just like the contact types, you can reorder them as needed by dragging and dropping them in the list. Reviewing tenant settings. Ensure all the functionality of fullfeel is turned on so you don't miss out on any features of the platform. Within the account settings, click on Settings and then Tenant, and in the drop-down, click Settings. Verify your company name, details, and time zone are correct. On the right-hand side, ensure all the checkboxes are selected. For Enable Contact Identification requirement, we recommend selecting the second radio button labeled Email, First and Last Name. Fullfeel works best with all these settings selected. Click Save once your changes are made. We also recommend signing out and logging back in to ensure all changes take effect in your account. Setting up library folders. Every user on your account will have their own My Work folder where they can manage their own content. However, admins and librarians have the ability to create library folders for all users to access. Within the account settings, click on Content. Here you can add and manage library folders. Click Add Folder, enter the name, and click Add Folder again. You can create folders within folders, and of course add content to folders. The permissions for which group or user has access to that content does not happen at the folder level. It only happens at the content level. Here, I have created a library folder for marketing, sales, and customer success. You can choose to organize this in whatever way you feel is appropriate for your selling needs. Congratulations, you have completed configuring your account. In the next video, we will cover how you can use fullfeel to enable digital selling.